Hey Libra, welcome to your monthly oracle reading for the month of September. I can't believe it's fall already, and a lot of you guys have birthdays at the end of the month, so happy birthday to a lot of you Libras. I'm going to be doing a little something different for this month, so I'm still using Doreen Virtue's Healing with the Fairy Oracle cards for your regular messages, but I will be pulling a life purpose card from Doreen Virtue's life purpose oracle cards, and it's pretty much just to get a sense of like career for you guys at this point, just because September for me, it's a totally fresh month where just the new school year begins, and I've always associated September with a new year, and I love the smell of the fall too. So I thought it'd be a good time to pull a card out for you and see what your life purpose is like for now or forever. You could take it as a card. It depends on you how you would interpret it. So it could be for the time being, right now at a point in your life, or it could be a card that will follow you for the rest of your life. So I'll get into shuffling the cards for you guys, and we'll see what's in store. Okay, so Libra, let's see. Okay, so I gotta say, I do like the life purpose card I pulled out for you guys because it totally makes sense. And for a lot of the signs, it makes sense. All the life purpose cards I picked out so far. So I feel like you will be really happy. Okay, there's two cards that popped out for you guys. Okay. Okay, and one more card for Libra. Okay. So Libra, well, you have your first card here, dreams coming true. Beautiful card. Okay, second card, feeling safe. And for the third card, quiet time. Libras could use a little bit more of that for the fall. So it's a perfect time for you guys to go in and reflect. And I'll show you the final card at the end of the reading. So first card, let's talk about that. Dreams coming true. I'm feeling, because all these cards have the same color. First of all, cards want to fly out everywhere. So it's all like red and orange. I feel like a lot of you guys are really tapping into your base, like chakra energy. So just going with what feels right in your gut. So really following, it's also like a passion type of card. You're really thinking of, bringing in what you used to love, maybe even as a child, and just kind of like going with what brings you butterflies in your heart. It could be getting into like a relationship or a new partner where it just excites you and you feel butterflies. It could be doing a certain job where it brings you a lot of meaning and joy in your life, and it just fills you up with like a lot of vitality and energy. So I'm feeling a lot of you guys out there are you don't like, you feel like maybe your life has been a little bit routine and like mundane, and it's just kind of, maybe you've been feeling a little bored and you're like same old every day, and you kind of want to spice things up a little bit. I feel that you want to bring more oomph in your everyday life, and more passion and more adventure and like spontaneous kind of nature. So dreams coming true is very much a card of pretty much, it is what it is. I mean, whatever it is you've been thinking about, you've been feeling, your visualizations, and whatever it is you've been manifesting, it's coming quickly to you at this time. So be careful again with your thoughts and what you're feeling, and make sure they're always positive. It's always focused towards what you do want instead of what you don't want, just so you don't block any energies, and that things, whatever you've manifested, the seeds that you've planted, it comes in more smooth. Okay, so it'll come in easier for you. Dreams coming true again. I mean, for example, like sometimes, bigger dreams, they will take a little bit longer. So at times we do need a little bit more patience towards our dreams, and we have to put that everyday work, like giving an hour in a day of our time and energy and whatever it is we want to see blooming. I mean, think of your dreams as like a garden. You know, you plant a seed for a flower, and you'll see it years later down the road, it's blossomed to this beautiful growing plant or flower or tree. So, and again, the bigger the tree, I mean, the longer it will take to grow to its full potential. So the bigger, again, that your dreams are, the longer it'll take. But don't feel discouraged. You know in your gut what feels right. And, you know, if you feel that encouragement and kind of those butterflies in your stomach, you know that you're going in the right direction when you want to jump into something. So if you've been getting that, this card is confirming to you that you're on the right track. Okay, so your dreams are coming into a reality. So anything, it's saying to be careful at this time again with your thoughts, and don't give up on them because they are coming true. So it might take a while, but maybe you have some dream, something to bring in. You're working full time and you want to do something part time and start incorporating that into your life. Maybe it's not for money yet, so maybe something that you want to do by yourself, but it could turn into that. I mean, there's so much benefit and, you know, meditative qualities doing something you love, even if it's just for an hour a day, just taking a break from your everyday routine. So if you do feel kind of bored and you've been thinking about maybe how you can make some income with something you love and matching that together, you could start doing it in the beginning, maybe even with like donation to see how it goes, or just kind of doing it on the side. And a lot of you have something artistic, and that'll be good too. Even if you sing or you paint or you write or whatever it is that you do, even if you like going for like massages, make sure that you do that on your time, because it'll bring you a lot of encouragement and a lot of vitality for anything, any ideas and any inspirations that you'd like to come to you in the future, any answers that you'd seek. So make sure you're taking care of yourself in that way towards your dreams. So very positive card, guys. And if there's any partnership you want to get into, maybe with someone else, is also a very reassuring card, because there's like 1, 2, 3 people. So if you want to bring someone on your team, that's also a very validating kind of card. So let's say you're thinking of, I don't know, writing a book, and then you want to have some illustrations in there or something. Maybe you want to hire somebody you know that will do that work that you're not quite good at. So maybe think about bringing somebody else on your team, whatever that is, for September. Okay, so feeling safe, guys. So this is a card if you have been feeling insecure in some area or feel unsafe. Maybe you have fears like maybe things aren't going to go the right way. Maybe you're not going to have enough money. Maybe you feel, it could be maybe even you're switching homes or something like that, and you feel a little unstable what the future is going to bring. So this card, feeling safe, it's saying the universe is on your side, guys. So be positive and don't put in any negative thinking, because you could actually harm yourself, making the situation worse than it actually is. Okay, so you see this woman here standing with her sword. She's very well protected, and there's people here trying to get at her, but they can't, because she's fully spiritually and physically protected. So nothing bad can happen to you guys. If it's like with a person you're scared of, I'm not sure it depends on your situation, but it could be your actual living condition. Your situation could be your work. Maybe you're worried about being laid off, but it's guiding you, this card, and telling you that you have nothing to fear, and you're putting, in fact, more power to that entity that could harm you. So the more you believe that this thing or this situation can harm you, it's going to be worse for yourself. So make sure it's positive and you believe that there is nothing that can harm you, because really there isn't. And we do always have choices. I mean, there are sacrifices with our choices, but trust me, I've seen many times in life where people are at their lowest and it's like some miracle just kind of picks them back up again. And as long as you're positive and you believe in that, it'll be less of a struggle, I promise, for you guys, okay? This could also be spiritual protection. You know, maybe somebody has passed on and they're actually guiding you like a guardian angel. So, you know, you could pray for them, pray to them for assistance at any time, or whatever it is you believe in. Even if you speak the words out loud that you wish and you need help in, say it out loud just so it comes out of your mind and kind of into the universe. So talk to your creator or whoever that is you believe in, and you will have some quiet time and meditation time in September. So it is a time of focus on your dreams and expanding your horizons, and you will see some results and things happening around you, like signs towards your dreams coming true. So pay attention to any signs, like any people coming your way. Like if you've been looking for an editor or something like that, for example, maybe you're going to be meeting a lot of those people just because it's in your mind and it's bringing that to you. So be open to all the signs that are presenting themselves, guys. So quiet time, yeah, like this is going to be a time of self-reflection. You're really wondering about your birthday especially, and there's going to be another breakthrough for you. So you're really thinking about how you want to spend like this year, like how old you're turning, I'm not sure, but you're really, really focusing on who you have in your life, like who's holding you back, and what situations like no longer serve you. You're really going in deep, and it's going to be a lot of quiet time, and you need that because, okay, Libra like to socialize, but we do also like to be left alone as well. So you will get plenty of that time in the fall, and it's a perfect time around your birthday to do that because all the trees, I mean, if you're in a climate where you do experience fall, it's where things are changing, you know? So it's right before winter. It's all about contemplation, reflection, spirituality. So you're going in deep, guys. So you're really figuring out where it is you want to move forward to, but feel safe while doing so, okay? That's like your main message, I feel. Like if you've been feeling any fears or insecurities, this card is guiding you. It's telling you not to fear anything, okay? So it looks like it's a passionate month for you, but I also feel like you're going to go in deep, and it's also very spiritual for you as well near the end of September, getting into October. Okay, so let's do the fourth card. Life purpose card. You're going to like this. I know a lot of you will. You got counseling. Okay. So, and a lot of Libras have this quality, whereas you are a very good listener and a mediator. You do balance and weigh decisions, and even for other people, you weigh the pros and the cons for them as well. And you probably do have a lot of people coming to you for advice a lot of the time, even if you don't do that as a career path. This card is telling you maybe take some time to think about actually turning it into something where you do make money. So even if it has to do with you going to school and becoming some sort of counselor, it could be a life coach, it could be marriage counseling, it could be career counseling, it could be any type of counseling. Like this, what I'm doing right now, this is counseling as well. Like it could be even you're interested getting into the healing arts and just doing some sort of holistic or metaphysical type of counseling. Anything occult even, it will interest you. So it says here, you heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. So you will sit and you will listen to people. And this card is saying you do have the power to do that. And at times, maybe you feel a little bit scared. Maybe a lot of you, you feel you're too young, or maybe you feel you need more experience. But that's not the case at all, it's telling you, because sometimes a lot of people that do have the power to counsel, they also have a big ego in the way too, saying, you know, you don't have enough experience or knowledge yet. You don't know too much about that experience. Maybe you have to go through something similar. No, honestly, all it takes, these are all just insecurities and fears coming in the way. So maybe that's what's guiding you to feel safe, to move towards, okay? So it's saying you do have the power to help people. And even if it's just listening with an open heart, it helps people really well. And counseling, it's not only about like talking, you know, it's most of it is just listening and just having somebody take out their feelings or frustrations and then just getting it out in the open. And it's easier sometimes to do that with people you don't even know. So I mean, think about it. If you ever considered like advising people, and if all your friends come to you for advice, why not consider going back to school or taking a little extra course to build on the intuition, or just anything involving psychology course? That would be I'm slurring my words today. You would really benefit from that, Libra. So, this card too, I mean, if some of you are like, okay, that's not me at all. I'm totally not like that. But maybe it could be for you guys that you're trying to investigate what path to move into next. So perhaps it's saying, get out there and maybe find a mentor, find someone that could guide you during this time in September. And September, it's a really great month to do that because a lot of opportunities present themselves. So a lot of you looking for work, I hope you're sending out that resume at this time. A lot of people leave work in the summer months. So if you're wondering which path to take next, maybe by January you could be enrolled in a school or anything like that. So maybe you want to visit some type of counselor to kind of get your ideas out on the table, and someone could guide you with that too. So if you've been confused and maybe you're fighting with too many options out there, that you've been a little bit, maybe you have too much variety. Maybe you like too many things. Maybe it's not that you're confused because you don't know what to do at all, but maybe you have a lot of options. So somebody can help you with that action plan, okay? So whatever it is that you're thinking of doing. So I see a lot of weighing options for you guys. So yeah, that's your life purpose for this time, okay? And like I said, it could apply. You could consider that forever in your life. Maybe you've been a counselor your whole life and you didn't even know. So it's time to consider that. Or maybe it's just something you need right now towards your life purpose. So maybe you need that helping hand and to go visit a counselor and to see, what ideas or inspirations they could give you. So they might give you a little light bulb moment. You never know. Okay, guys, so those are your cards. It seems like a very reflective, inspiring month. So let me know. I hope you have a good one, guys. And happy birthday. See you next month. Bye-bye.